Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
Still looking at an air temperature coming in at 70 degrees right now. We have a dew point pretty close to it at 67. Winds fairly light out of the east at 5. Light winds, temperature and dew point close together, fairly clear skies. Kind of a recipe for fog, and we do have a chance at seeing fog forming again in our area. Now, mostly it's been to our south where it's been the thickest, but it is starting to migrate a little bit further to the north, and we have a chance of seeing it in our locale. Now, it's not real thick fog. It's not the kind of stuff that will cause the commute to come to a halt, but in some instances, you may have to ease up on the gas pedal just a little bit. 72 degrees, Wauchula, 71 in Arcadia, 71 in Mayaca, 70 Sarasota. Venice coming in at 73, so is Inglewood. Longboat Key comes in at 74 and 72 degrees in Bradenton. So across the state right now, we have a nice easterly wind flow, and that'll be with us all day long. A nice offshore wind flow. But even if it was onshore, don't see any problem with red tide. And there are going to be a lot of people at the beaches this weekend, no doubt about it. And there's the good news. All of the Mote Marine spotters find all of our area beaches not having any significant amounts of red tide toxin in the air to cause irritation. And in fact, water samples at all of these area beaches, the preliminary report comes out saying that we have very low concentrations in only a couple of spots, and it's absent most everywhere else along our beaches. So it looks like that's, at least for this weekend, that's gone, the red tide threat. So glad to see that. As far as our area goes in terms of rainfall, it's still dry. There's nothing here that supports any kind of drought-busting rains. Really, as I look all the way down for the next couple of weeks, don't see anything. So I think we're just going to have to be waiting for our rainy season to start. There are the shower and thunderstorms that could produce severe weather today. They are already starting to bubble, even at this time of the morning. We have a big trough of low pressure and some very extreme upper-level energy in this region. And in fact, that could be a location for severe weather today and probably tomorrow as well. This system is not moving all that much. So large hail, gusty winds, tornadoes, all possible in parts of Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, back into the front range of parts of Kentucky, Tennessee, and Indiana, Illinois as well. That low pressure area will gradually lift northward, slowly bringing that frontal boundary southward. But it won't be until next week that it has any impact on our weather whatsoever. Until then, it's all about that big blue H. High pressure will bring us a very stable environment, a southerly wind flow, pumping up moisture at the surface, but aloft, dry air, and that stable sinking dome of high pressure will keep our rain showers at a minimum this weekend. 10%, that's the best I give it. Even though our temperatures are going to be very warm and we kick in a sea breeze every day, we'll look for the better chances of rain to occur as that other front slowly approaches Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Back to you guys.